Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Don't be alarmed if you see me with this same shirt on a couple of times, because I've been recording a couple of different videos. I've been testing out my face tracing camera and just getting it done while it's the weekend, y'all, because your mom, you know, come Monday, we're going to hit the ground running and it's going to be the work week hustle. So one thing that I wanted to share with y'all, and as I go through this, something that was on my heart to say, really on my heart to say, was if you watch these videos, if you see some of them, like especially the live that I did on Sunday was kind of grainy, and then I did another video where I was practicing with this face tracing camera, and then I realized, girl, you ain't got your light. Like, where's your halo light? Go get it. Go do more of your setup. But I'm literally sitting in our playroom, just trying to make it happen, put up the ring light. So what was on my heart to say to whoever is watching this, if you're a mom, if you're an aspiring vlogger, mommy vlogger, product reviewer, whatever the case may be, if you've been on YouTube, watching other people's channels, thinking how great they are, thinking like, oh, I could do something like that, but it's too hard, it's too much, it's too involved. Girl, if you want to get on here, and men too, if you're somebody that's watching this channel, if you want to be on YouTube, as long as you're not clout chasing, which is one of the things I can't stand, do the video, push record. If you look back at some of my early videos, y'all, it was a struggle bus. I laughed with somebody the other day thinking about that. Like, if you see my Fix It with Fran logo, like I would be doing some reviews, it would be late at night. I'd be like, oh my gosh, this review is due. I didn't think about it. I'd pull out my little laminated, hold on, my face trace is getting upset. I'll pull out my little laminated Fix It with Fran logo, because I got my logo made finally, and I just took baby steps. But I pulled out that logo, I would sit it on the bed, I would record the thing, y'all, and I wouldn't even take that seriously, because for me at first it was just about completing the task. What's on my mind? What do I really want to say? What product review have I signed up and it's due by midnight tonight, so I just got to get the video done? So I won't say like not to focus on quality, because in a perfect world, if I had endless time, like these would be like high quality production videos, but I'm getting there and I'm getting better. And I thank you all that have been on this channel with me, riding with me from the beginning. I have to look back. I think YouTube will let me see like some of my older subscribers, especially. I might pop some names in if I get fancy with my editing. But thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for seeing the growth. Thank y'all for seeing again what's at my heart of encouraging people to know that we all have something in us that can fix something. It may be a skill, it may be a talent that you have in doing nails, doing hair, it may be a talent you have in decorating, organizing, whatever it is that's your thing. Not copying anybody else, because you'll hear me a lot. If I see things that inspire me, I give them a shout out. Like, if you see other YouTubers and they meant something to you and it made you feel like you could do it, shout those people out. Like, don't be shady. Don't be out here stealing ideas and copying in videos, because that's not cool. But like me, I'll tell y'all, like when I watched Black Orchid Project, I was like, I can grow an orchid again, because I had written off orchids. I will actually be going tomorrow to meet one of my plant partners in New Orleans who's going to give me some orchids, because she's done with them. She said she's done, she's finished, she's over it. But even like I mentioned long hair, pretty nails, because when I go to do anything, y'all, I think of YouTube. And that's why I think, this is just me and my personal opinion, it's so important to have a lot of us creators out there. Now I actually consider myself a creator. Like, I sit down, I think more about it. I'll make sure, especially if it's something that I want to be like a better done video, like I sit down, I look at the editing, I try to figure it out. And I'm not going to be perfect, but I'm going to get there. And again, I said this to anybody that's out there watching stuff, doing it. You may not know how to clip and all this stuff. Yeah, you may not know how to make a good fingernail, but Google it and YouTube it, because there's folks out here who want to walk you through those steps. You may not know what editor to use. You may be like me and you don't want to carry around a camera. I told somebody the other day, I got a phone that records in HD and 4K. So I feel like I should be able to just use my phone. Like, I can answer calls, I can do work, I can check emails, and I can record if I so choose. For me, that's easier. Like, I, at least not at this point, am not going to be walking around Costco holding the camera. I'm trying to pick up my grocery. Okay? I'm trying, like, And two, for me, I already carry a purse that's like luggage in and of itself. I don't need a camera bag. I don't need one more thing to be trying to make sure I don't forget it, because I'm a mom. I'm busy. My mind is going like 500 miles a minute. I'm thinking in my thoughts. I'm always checking to make sure I don't drop my receipt or my credit card on the ground. The last thing I need is a camera bag to be like, oh my gosh, I set the camera in the meat section. It's gone. Because I'm in New Orleans. It's going to be gone. Just start, y'all. A combination of, this was supposed to be the review for these little bed rails. It has turned into a combination of inspiration and inspiring words and encouragement for somebody that I know is watching this, and you've been thinking about starting your YouTube channel. You've been thinking about how complicated and how challenging it has been, and I know that was the encouragement I needed from the people that really pushed me to do this and to elevate my game. Is just start the recording, start the video, start sharing what it is. Get your thoughts together. Like for me, I'm a list maker. I'm a writer. I'm a processor. I like to write my stuff down, think out my thoughts, and really get it together. Go on Amazon, find you a cheap little ring light. Like in the beginning when I was doing this, they would be very pricey. Like I remember I waited until I started getting offered to review them. I waited until when I was doing my reviews for Amazon Vine, like Vine Voice offered me a couple different ring lights and setups. But now you can find a pretty decent one for even $20, sometimes less. Get whatever's within your budget. A good light makes a difference. A good stand for your phone makes a difference. If you're going to start with your phone or a camera, I don't like doing a camera because it's like another step. I got to sit down at the computer. I got to remove the memory card. The memory card failed. The memory card's corrupted. It's enough that sometimes when I load from my phone, the upload can fail, but at least I still have the footage. At least when I do things, I record, I backload my things to my OneDrive with Microsoft and the Google Cloud. Like, at least I have some kind of backup where my footage isn't irretrievable and lost for forever. So again, that's what works for me. But whoever you are, like, just start recording. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you will make progress. And for me, I use the hashtags all the time on social media. It's about purpose over perfection. It's about purpose over everything. Like, and this could be part of your purpose. What do you feel like you really have to share to add to this world that can be something that helps other people fix it? So as always, I'm gonna wrap up on that note. This is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. I truly believe that God has given us all gifts and talents that can fix some problem that exists in the world. And while you may not be able to fix everything, I want to remind and encourage you to know that we can all fix something. And I want to see, like, come back here and tag me. Let me know in the comments what your YouTube is when you start it, so I can subscribe, so I can support, because that's what we're here for. So till next time, I pray that you would find that thing and fix it. See y'all later. Again, I just want to thank you so much for watching. I'm enjoying sharing more with you all and giving you encouragement like this. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and share.